History was made as the city of Zaria emerged as a cradle of innovation. The BT Hub Center for Digital Skills and Technology hosted the inaugural Zaria STEM and Robotics Expo, held on the 28th of June 2025. This maiden edition brought together 15 secondary schools that showcased their brightest mind and boldest ideas, each with a vision presenting technological-driven solutions to address real-world problems through science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM. But one school, one project stood out as the most impactful, nationally relevant, and globally ingenious, rising above them all and earning the distinction of overall best project was a team of disciplined innovators from the Nigerian Military School, Zaria. Their project, a groundbreaking and life-saving invention, the solar automated mine detector, a smart autonomous device designed to detect buried landmines using metal and gas sensors powered entirely by solar energy. Presented by two young innovators, Boy Private Honor Jeremiah and Boy Private Agabi Joshua, young boys trained in both military discipline and intellectual rigor, who stoned the judges and the audience. This was not merely a demonstration of robotics, it was a mission, a bold and brilliant attempt to address one of the most dangerous challenges in modern warfare and post-conflict zones, landmine detection. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special program proudly brought to you by Noble News, Truth and Balance. This unique coverage presents stories that inspire transformation and excellence. I am U.S. Machika, and today we present the Nigerian Military School Zaria, where youthful brilliance recently stole the spotlight at the BT Hub Inter-School Tech Innovation Fair. It was a moment of sheer pride, not only for the Nigerian Military School, NMS Zaria, but also for the larger educational and innovation community across Nigeria. Noble News was there to document this groundbreaking event and to witness a performance that will etch itself into the annals of students' innovation in Nigeria. It is a tale of two young minds daring to build for the future and save lives through innovation. They are boys of the Nigerian Military School Zaria, who emerged overall winners at the inaugural Zaria STEM and Robotics Expo, held on the 28th of June 2025. We begin by saying, Nigerian Military School, are we there? NMS, are you ready? Yes, they were ready indeed. Two bright minds from NMS, Boy Private Jeremiah Honor and Boy Private Agabi Joshua, proudly stood before an audience of political leaders, policymakers, educators, university dons, tech entrepreneurs, and military top brass and young innovators to present something remarkable, a solar-powered automated mine detector. This innovation is not only timely, but also potentially life-saving. Now, let's break it down. What is this innovation about? How does it work? What problem does it solve? And how can Nigeria and the world benefit? This project, titled Solar Powered Mine Detector, was conceived to address a pressing military and humanitarian issue, the threat of landmines in conflict zones. The innovation was developed to support the military engineering corps in detecting and disarming landmines without risking soldiers' lives.
We present a game-changing solution to one of the most pressing security challenges, landmines and improvised explosive devices.
This prototype combines 1. Metal detection and combustible gas sensors, 2. Solar panels and backup batteries, 3. Autonomous mobility to scan terrain, detect threats, and sound alerts without putting human lives at risk.
Our solar-powered automated mine detector is an autonomous and eco-friendly device that uses solar energy to detect and mark buried landmines without risking human lives.
Fitted with metal detection sensors, solar power circuit, and an automated mobile base, the device was designed to autonomously scan open fields, detect hidden landmines, and alert operatives. The detector is engineered to sense both metallic and chemical signatures to identify buried metallic components and potentially combustible gases, key indicators of hidden explosives. This autonomous robot is powered entirely by solar energy and backed with battery storage. What truly set this apart is its energy independence. Powered solely by solar energy, the innovation can be deployed in off-grid, rural, or conflict-prone areas without risking human lives.
With thousands of soldiers lost annually due to hidden explosives, this innovation offers a safe, efficient, and sustainable approach to mine detection. It reduces military casualties, speeds up operations, and strengthens national security, all while cutting maintenance and energy costs.
The boys made a strong case why risk soldiers' lives when a robot can do the job. What is even more remarkable is that this prototype was built with basic components and local support, meaning with proper institutional backing, it can evolve into a fully operational military-grade robot. Although the current prototype detects metal within 4 millimeters, but the young innovators are not stopping there. They have proposed feature upgrade, including number 1, GPS integration for location tracking, number 2, IoT, Internet of Things, capability for real-time remote control, and number 3, enhanced ruggedness for field use.
Our plan is to get a better sensor to increase the distance of its sensing and also to get it in bigger size so that to reduce the risk of soldiers stepping on mines in the battlefield.
Their technical confidence, clarity of thought, and human-centered innovation move not just the judges but every observer present. Their presentation moved not just the mind but the hearts. It reminded us of the silent casualties of war, innocent lives lost to landmines. This innovation seeks to change that narrative. The students did not just build a prototype, they demonstrated command of its logic, control systems, and feature potentials. The vision they shared was technically sound and globally relevant. Their presentation drew admiration from all corners. These boys deserve more. This is no mere school project. This is a potential national asset. The institutions that nurture these boys, Nigerian Military School Zaria, is no ordinary school. It is one of Nigeria's oldest and most prestigious military academy, established in 1954, and home to generations of disciplined, patriotic Nigerians now serving across armed forces and beyond. At the helm of NMS today is Brigadier General O.N. Ijiga, himself an ex-boy, as alumni of NMS are proudly called. His leadership, support of STEM development, and belief in youth-led innovation created the enabling environment for this breakthrough.
I want to talk much about Brigadier General Oyenejiga, but I will say one or two things based on this expo. He's a mathematician, a versatile senior officer, very knowledgeable in terms of technology. And incidentally, when this came up, he was so perplexed. At a point, he called me, okay, what are the requirements? We must all understand that the era of we going to buy technology outside is over. How long can we rely on them? We must build our own technology. They started like this. Honestly, they started like this. On this note, I must also say categorically that I'm impressed with BT Home. They have built in our children the love for technology. We must find a way of building this technology. Our leader here start thinking that way. So a lot of money can be injected into learning of these things. This kind of project that we see, all of them started this way. That's why China too is becoming something else. Every blessed day, new technologies are emerging. Every blessed day, new technology are taking the world by surprise. China was initially in 40 years or 50 years back, they are considered as a developing nation. But who are you to call them developing nations? No way, because they have moved further. It started like this. Catch them young, and that is what BT Hub has done. Thank you very much for this effort. I hope the system will recognize this kind of innovations that you brought to us, and I hope they can inject more money for the development of these little things that we so thought that these boys have done to the development of the country. Hopefully in the near future we'll have something better than this. Thank you very much, sir.
Under his watch, the school has witnessed several achievements, and this project is just the latest in long line of achievements. Now, a patriotic call must be made. Today, we make special appeal to the Nigerian Army, the Federal Ministry of Science, Innovation and Technology, the Defense Industries Corporation of Nigeria, DICON, and the National Agency for Science and Engineering Infrastructure, NASENI, Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, and strategic partners in both public and private sectors should take particular interest. Please assess this prototype. Support these brilliant boys. Please do not let this extraordinary invention gather dust on a shelf. Partner with Nigerian Military School Zaria and invest in scaling up this life-saving technology. Agencies like DICON and NASENI. DICON has mandate to produce military and paramilitary equipment for Nigeria. NASENI, on the other hand, is tasked with promoting local content and committed to fostering indigenous engineering and innovation. This project sits on the intersection of both mandates. Imagine DICON developing this into a full unit. Imagine NASENI supporting a youth-led research center in NMS. That is a dream worth funding. At Noble News, we also believe that cultural and traditional blessings are important. While NMS is a national institution, it proudly resides in the ancient city of Zaria under the revered leadership of Ambassador Ahmed Nuhu Bamalli, His Highness the Emir of Zazzau. Presenting these brilliant boys to the Emir for his royal blessings will be a noble gesture, one that symbolizes community pride and moral encouragement. Likewise, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, the Ian Zazzau, Speaker of the House of Representatives, is a proud son of Zazzau. As a national leader and native of Zaria, supporting this innovation could mark his legacy in youth empowerment, technology, and security. Now, as we begin to wrap this presentation, let us remember that true development is not just about infrastructure or politics. It is about investing in human potential. What we have seen at the BT Hub Inter-School Tech Fair is proof that Nigeria's youth, given the right environment, can offer real solutions to the country's most pressing challenges. We call on the Federal Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Defense, and relevant agencies to take this prototype seriously. With proper mentorship, technical support, and funding, this invention can go from Zaria to the global stage. Let it not end as another brilliant school project that no one follows it up. Let this be the beginning of something monumental. The prototype holds national promise. We urge you to assess, refine, and scale this project. Encourage these brilliant minds. Invest in this school. Let this prototype grow into fully operational tool that saves lives, both on and beyond Nigerian soil. Let us not repeat the unfortunate legacy of Nigerian inventions celebrated at expos but forgotten in corridors of neglect. This is not just a school project. This is a national asset, a beacon of what is possible when discipline meets opportunity and when STEM is backed with purpose. Let us not co-sign another bold Nigerian invention to the shelf. Let us not allow this effort, born from discipline, vision, and service, to gather dust like many great ideas that came before it. Please do not let this invention become another forgotten idea. Assess it, refine it, support it, fund its growth, scale it into a fully deployable national asset. Let it serve Nigeria and perhaps the world. The BT Hub Center must be commended for this outstanding initiative for their foresight in creating such a platform. Organized to promote innovation, creativity, and problem solving among school children, it provided the platform for ideas like these to flourish. BT Hub's work is commendable, and we hope they keep expanding their reach. This platform is more than a competition. It is a launchpad for national capacity, a rare space where young Nigerians are empowered to solve local and global challenges through STEM. BT Hub, your initiative is building the next generation of problem solvers, patriots, and inventors. You indeed deserve accolades. To Boy Private Owner Jeremiah and Boy Private Agabi Joshua, you have not just represented NMS Zaria with honor. Your brilliance and discipline has given Nigerians more than a prototype. You have offered a path to saving lives and strengthening peace, and you have presented Nigeria to the world with brilliance. We salute your brilliance, your ingenuity, your passion, and your service through innovation. Well done, boys. Nigeria is proud of you. Keep inventing, keep dreaming, and never stop believing that you can change the world. And to NMS as a whole, you have honored your motto, discipline, knowledge, and patriotism. To see teenage boys from a military school clad in their uniform explaining circuit boards, solar mechanism, and gas sensors, and doing so with calm, confidence, and clarity was to witness a new kind of hope, the kind that is homegrown, the kind that is possible. You have made your mark not just on this expo, but on the future of humanitarian technology. Noble News congratulates the champions of the Nigerian Military School, their mentors, and the entire NMS community. You have not just won a competition, you have inspired a generation. Let this be the beginning of something bigger. Keep building, keep leading, keep making history. This project is more than classroom knowledge or a school project. It is a national resource to build Nigeria, to protect its people, and to serve humanity. It is indeed a potential global contribution to peacekeeping and post-conflict recovery. This project is not just a technical marvel, it is a statement. From all of us at Noble News, this has been a celebration of vision, courage, and innovation. Until next time, keep believing the power of possibility. I am US Machika, thanking you for watching, and may this innovation find the wings it deserves. Thank you.